What would you do again and again and again? I'm not even sure the best way to phrase this question because it's really about doing something again and again and again. Oh, I really want to tell you the story. The problem with doing these lives is YouTube connects right away, but LinkedIn takes a moment to connect. So I'm just going to talk to you about life in general while LinkedIn is connecting. It's already 26 seconds of connection. All right. So I'm going to tell you the story when everything's connected. But the bottom line is we went to a chess tournament and I learned this from my son. What would you do again and again and again? We went to a chess tournament. And you know how sometimes you're doing something and then you think, oh my gosh, I have to run and do it again. I love it so much, I have to do it again. So let's start from the beginning. Everything's connected now. What would you do again and again and again? This is the question of the day. What would you do again and again and again? Let me tell you a story. We went to a chess tournament this past weekend. My son plays in chess tournaments. And so he's at this chess tournament, and this is what's called a long time control. So it's frozen. Everything about live is very exciting to me, but sometimes I'm going to be appearing on your screen as so just know that that's part of the game. Okay, we went to a chess tournament this past weekend, and my son played in these long time control games. So they're easily 3 hours, and his friend who we were there with plays for 4 hours, 4 and like really long games. So what happens when my son gets out of a chess game? So he's been playing, he's sitting, so he's thinking a lot. It's a very long game. So he gets out, he gets into the hallway with the other kids there. They put their boards onto the floor and all their pieces, and they start playing. They play, I guess, almost like pick up basketball, pick up chess, but basically they start playing right away. So as soon as he's out, like maybe he'll take a bite of a snack, but he's down on the floor because there aren't that many tables, and just playing and playing with other kids down on the floor. How cool is that? That right after he plays, it's a lot of focus time, okay? A long game like that, it's a lot of focus time. First thing that he's out, he'll play again. As my good friend says, I mean, what is there if not chess after chess? To the point that my son was in this chess tournament, 4 day, 8 game chess tournament, really long games. And one tournament, we got there half hour early to make sure everything was fine. And he was playing up until 3:57 p.m. If my friend hadn't told him, your game's starting at 4 p.m., he would have kept playing on the floor. So there's something about that thing. Elizabeth Gilbert talks a lot about just really, I don't remember how she describes it, but falling in love with your muse, like running out to catch a few stolen kisses behind the stairwell, like just the idea that, oh my gosh, now is the only time I can write. Let me get a little bit more writing in. So, question of the day is, what would you do again and again and again? What is that thing that you would want to play with? You do it, then you immediately want to do it again. Do it, but immediately want to do it again. And I will give you 2 last personal examples. So my thing, and you may already have started guessing this by the frequency of my questions of the day, my thing is this. When I was a kid, 13, 14 years old in high school, I did talk radio. My thing is this. My thing is recording questions of the day, telling stories, getting your stories, putting stories into compact form. So this is what I have a chat session with Charlie. That's what I call my chat GPT. That's Charlie for me. So Charlie and I have 21 topics for questions of the day because I talk to Charlie every time I'm driving and get another idea. I love this stuff. So that's one of my what would you do again and again and again. I'll tell you one other thought to keep in mind because I think this is relevant to everyone. If you've ever looked up Nike's mission statement, look it up. It's a nice formal mission statement, but it has an asterisk. The word athlete has an asterisk to it. And the asterisk says, when you look at the asterisk, it says, if you have a body, you are an athlete. I love that. I love that. So if you have a body, you are an athlete. So whatever each of us is doing for athletics, let's do more of it. Let's really do more of it because that's something that we can do again and again and again and again and again. This has been Question of the Day with my cards falling down. This has been Question of the Day, and I'll see you next time for the next Question of the Day. See you soon.